mug is sweating on the wood. I'd pour it out if I only could. But moving feels like breaking glass. I watch the gray sky, shadows pass. The steam went silent an hour ago, just like the way you had to go. Cold coffee mornings, bitter and black, counting the things that aren't coming back. The sip of the habit, the sting on my tongue, the ghost of the songs that we already sung. Empty chair, heavy light, morning tastes like the middle of the night. The kitchen clock is ticking loud outside, the sun is behind a cloud. I'm staring at the ring it leaves, a dark stain on my sweater sleeves. It used to be warm, it used to be sweet. Now it's just circles and unwashed sheets. Cold coffee mornings, bitter and black, counting the things that aren't coming back. A sip of the habit, a sting on my tongue, the ghost of the songs that we already sung. Empty chair, heavy light, morning tastes like the middle of the night. I could get up and brew a new pot, pretend that I'm fine with the hand that I got. But I'd rather sit here and let it get old, notching the way that my heart went cold. Cold coffee mornings, just me and the grounds. Silence is the only sound. Yeah, it's cold. Keys on the counter, hollow sound, dust in the air, nowhere to be found. I called your name just to hear the air, but the walls are the only thing still there. The floorboards groan under my feet, like a conversation we couldn't complete. Echoes in hallways, chasing the ghost of the version of you that I love the most. A whisper of laughter, a door clicking shut, the memory bleeds through a shallow cut. Every corner is haunted by stay, but The echoes are all that decided to play. The frames on the walls are empty and wide, like all of the secrets we used to hide. I walk to the kitchen, I walk to the room, but it's just a museum of yesterday's gloom. The shadow of us is stretched on the floor, longer and darker than ever before. If I scream your name, will the ceiling fall, or will it just bounce off the paint on the wall? I'm tired of talking to spaces between, to the could have beens and the never seen. Echoes in hallways, come and be. Walking on tiptoes, held my breath. The kitchen floor like a sudden death. The vase we bought on the coast last May is a million diamonds of disarray. I reached for a piece and it bit my skin, a tiny opening to let the cold in. Silent glass shards, glittering sharp, a broken melody, a snap string harp. Don't make a sound, don't move a toe. Everything's shattered, but nobody knows. Reflecting the light of a dying spark, just silent glass shards in the dark. I'm trying to sweep up the me and you, but the broom misses more than it's meant to do. There's a splinter of us in the corner of the rug, waiting to sting like a memory's tug. You can't glue back what's turned to dust, no matter how much we think that we must. Transparent shadows, hard to see, a weight that's hanging over me. I'm fading out in the quietest way, with nothing left for me to say. Silent glass shards, careful where you tread. The floor is alive with the things we unsaid. Sharp, silent, still. I'm watching your lips, but the signal is thin. A paper white wall where the warmth should have been. I reach for your hand, but I touch a live wire, a hum in the room, like a cold burning fire. We're sitting together, 2 feet on the rug, but the air is as heavy as a grave that we dug. Static between us, a lo-fi roar. I don't even know what we're fighting for. picture is grainy, the colors are gray. Whatever we had is drifting away. A frequency broken, a ghost in the lead. Static is all that we're starting to breed. The radio's on, but it's tuned to the gap. A glitch in the map, a white noise trap. I ask how you are and you say that you're fine, but the buzz in the silence is crossing the line. Every I love you sounds like a hiss. There's a saltwater sting in a digital kiss. Adjust the antenna, turn the dial back, but the screen is just snow on a canvas of black. If I pull the plug, will the noise finally end? Or is this just how you lose a best friend? Static between us, white noise in the hall. I can't hear a thing at all, just the buzz. I found the letter in the bottom drawer, the one where you promised forever and more. But the loops of your L's were starting to gray, like the sun hitting paper at the end of the day. I trace over letters that used to be deep, but the promises made are secrets they keep. Fading ink lines, a pale blurry ghost of the version of us that I needed the most. The blues turning white, the blacks turning dust, a slow motion bleeding of love into trust. I'm losing the words that you swore were the truth, just fading ink lines of a ghost-ridden youth. Was it I miss you, or I'm moving on? The M is a smudge and the S is all gone. A coffee stain bloom on the edge of the sheet, where the heart of the story is now incomplete. The more that I read it, the less I can see the person who wrote this to someone like me. Paper stays patient while feelings go cold, but the story is cracking in every fold. I try to rewrite them to make the ink stay, but my pen's running dry in the exact same way. Fading ink lines, washing away, nothing left for the paper to say, just a blank page. I roll to the left and I hit the cold. The fabric is stiff and the story is old. There's a dent in the pillow where your head used to be, a shape in the cotton that's mocking me. I'm tangled in white, I'm buried in thread, in a king-size desert, a graveyard bed. Ghost in the sheets, a pale hollow weight. I'm waking up early, I'm sleeping in late. I can smell your shampoo and the fibers of sleep. I promise the laundry is trying to keep you. Aren't really here, but I can't get free from the ghost in the sheets, haunting me. The ceiling is spinning, the curtains are drawn. I'm hiding away from the light of the dawn. If I move too fast, the image will break, so I stay perfectly still for a memory's sake. The linen is heavy, it feels like a chain, wrapped in the texture of leftover pain. I should strip the bed, I should wash it all down, watch the last of your essence dissolve and then drown. But I'd rather shiver in the space that you left, in the soft woven temple of quiet bereft. Ghost in the sheets, folding me in. Where do you end and where do I begin? Just a ghost. The blue light is burning a hole in my palm, a digital silence, a fake kind of calm. I watch the three dots dance around for a bit, then they vanish like smoke when the candle is lit. Now it's just 2 a.m. and a timestamp of gray, watching the heartbeat of us fade away. Left on red, a glowing white sting, waiting for bells that are never gonna ring. I'm scrolling back up to the us that I knew before the check marks turned a cold shade of blue. Silence is heavy, it's a weight in my head, just a ghost in the wires left on red. 1,000 times more. Did I say too much? Did I close the door? The cursor is blinking, a steady slow beat, like a heart that's forgotten how to be sweet. The screen goes to black and I see my own face, just a lonely reflection in outer sync space. It's louder than shouting, it's worse than unknown. It's the quietest way that you let someone go. No goodbye or later, just a gap in the line where you used to be yours and I used to be mine. Left on red, the screen's gone cold. The story finished before it was told. Just blue. Blue light is burning a hole in my palm, a digital silence, a fake kind of calm. I watch the 3 dots dance around for a bit, then they vanish like smoke when the candle is lit. Now it's just 2 a.m. and the timestamp of gray, watching the heartbeat of us fade away. Left on red, a glowing white sting, waiting for bells that are never gonna ring. I'm scrolling back up to the us that I knew before the check marks turned to cold shade of blue. Silence is heavy, it's a weight in my head, just a ghost in the wires. Left on red. I reread my message 1,000 times more. Did I say too much? Did I close the door? The cursor is blinking, a steady, slow beat, like a heart that's forgotten how to be sweet. The screen goes to black and I see my own face, just a lonely reflection in out of sync space. It's louder than shouting, it's worse than unknown. It's the quietest way that you let someone go. No goodbye or later, just a gap in the line where you used to be yours and I used to be mine. Left on red, the screen's gone cold. The story finished before it was silence, a fake kind of calm. I watch the three dots dance around for a bit, then they vanish like smoke when the candle is lit. Now it's just 2 a.m. and the timestamp of gray, watching the heartbeat of us fade away. Left. I took the long way, the one by the lake, forgetting the habit was mine to break. I reached for the dial to turn up the song, and I remembered you don't belong. In the space to my right, where the sunlight hits, where the shadow of us in the upholstery sits. Empty passenger seat, a hollowed out space. I'm driving in circles to find your face. The seatbelt is buckled to stop the chime, but I can't trick the engine or outrun the time. It's a lonesome wait, it's a heavy heat, staring at the empty passenger seat. There's a receipt in the door from a night in July, and a hair tie you left that I can't throw by. The dashboard is dusty, the heater is low, but I'm stuck in a gear that's too heavy to go. I talk to the air like you're checking the map, but there's nothing but silence in the leather's lap. I could pick up a stranger, I could fill up the room, but nobody fits in this beautiful bloom. It's adjusted for you, the height and the lean, the ghost of a girl that I've already seen. Empty passenger seat, miles and miles of never again, just the road and the rain and an empty seat. I woke up and reached for a ghost in the dark, still feeling the sting of a long faded spark. It doesn't hurt sharp like a cut or a break. It's a dull, heavy throb in the breath that I take. I thought I was healed, thought the colors were gone, but the yellow and blue show up with the dawn. Bruises on memory, tender to touch. Maybe I held on a little too much. They don't draw blood, but they never quite fade. A map of the mistakes that we already made. One little thought and the ache starts to bloom like a violet shadow across the whole room. I saw your old coat on a stranger today, and the mark on my heart turned a deeper of gray. It's a strange kind of damage. It's hidden from sight, but it pulses whenever I turn out the light. You left without hitting, you left without sound, but I'm covered in marks that I haven't yet found. Time is a doctor with nowhere to go. The healing is steady, the healing is slow. But just when I think that the surface is clear, the ghost of the pressure brings it all back to here. Bruises on memory, pressing the bone, the quietest hurt that I've ever known, still black and blue. The window is open, the curtains are thin. The smell of the ocean is crawling back in, but the tide isn't rising, it's all in my head. The waves are just ripples in this unmade bed. I'm tracing the lines where the water has dried, from the nights when the storm was living inside. Salt in the sheets, a shoreline of grief, a winter white desert with no sweet relief. Stinging the skin where you used to be warm, the crust of the crying, the dust of the storm. I'm sleeping in wreckage, I'm drowning in heat, with nothing but salt in the sheets. Crystalline stain, the physical shape of a long-distance pain. It's rough to the touch, like the sand in a glass, watching the minutes and memories pass. I shake out the linen, I try to be clean, but the grit is the only thing left of the scene. You can't wash away what's soaked to the core, the brine of the us that we aren't anymore. If I stay in this harbor, I'll never get dry. I'm preserved in the liquid of every goodbye. ghost of the sea, washing the life out of me. Just salt. I stood at the gate till the lights went dim, practiced the speech right down to the rim. But you were already miles down the road before I could lighten this heavy heart load. I'm talking to shadows, I'm shouting at air, while you're already breathing in somewhere that's fair. Wasted goodbyes only, pouring like rain into a gutter of digital pain. I saved up the sorry, and don't let me go for a heart that was already starting to snow. No closure, no comfort, just static instead. Wasted goodbyes only inside of my head. The letter is folded, the ink is a smear, a collection of words that you'll never hear. I'm burning the bridges you've already crossed, tallying up every minute I've lost. It's a one-sided funeral, a ghost-written plea for a version of us that you no longer see. If a tree falls in silence and nobody's near, does the sound of a heartbreak even appear? I'm screaming I loved you to a dial tone hum, waiting for echoes that never will come. Wasted goodbyes only, left on the floor. I won't be saying them anymore. Just gone. The street lights are flickering, steady and dry. There isn't a cloud in the midsummer sky, but I'm gasping for air in the middle of the street, with the asphalt burning the soles of my feet. The world is wide open, the horizon is clear, but the pressure is rising as if you were here. Drowning on land in the desert of blue, trying to breathe in a world without you. There's no water in sight, just the heat and the dust, but my lungs are all heavy with salt water rust. ghost of a sailor drowning on land. People walk by and they don't see the wave, they don't see the shoreline, they don't see the grave. I'm reaching for railings, I'm catching my breath in a beautiful city of slow motion death. The air is too thin and the light is too bright. I'm losing the surface in the middle of the light. No shipwreck to blame, no storm in the bay, just the weight of the us that drifted away. I'm under the current of a memory's tide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Drowning on land, the tide's coming in. Where does the oxygen even begin? Deep, dry down. I try to stand up when the sun hit the floor, but I'm pinned to the mattress, I'm chained to the door. It's not just a feeling, it's physical mass, like a mountain of iron, like a valley of glass. I'm dragging a shadow that's made out of stone, the heaviest thing that I've ever known. Heavy heart lead pulling me down, sinking through floorboards deeper than town. It's a metallic hunger, a cold gray weight. Too late for a doctor, too early for fate. I'm anchored to yesterday, trapped in the bed with a heavy heart lead. Every how are you is a brick in the pile. I'm losing the muscle it takes for a smile. It's sitting on my chest like a gargoyle's grip. I'm a sinking vessel on a dry dock ship. The air is a liquid, the light is a wall, and I'm just a statue waiting to fall. Melt it down, pour it out, let it all run. But lead doesn't soften for anyone's sun. It just gets colder, it just gets more, a permanent fixture on a bedroom floor. Heavy heart lead, don't try to lift, I'm too far down for the current to shift. Just lead. The sky is a sheet of unpainted glass. I'm watching the breath from my own lips pass. It hangs for a second, a ghost in the air, then vanishes like you were never even there. The garden is skeletal, brittle and white, frozen in the middle of a midday light. Pale blue winter, sharp and edge glow, tracing the shadows we left in the snow. There's no heat in the sun, just a shivering glare, a color that tastes like the lack of a prayer. Everything's quiet, everything's thin, in a pale blue winter that's soaking back in. The lake is a mirror that's forgotten to move, stuck in the rut of a deep frozen groove. I'm wearing your sweater, but the wool is a lie. It can't stop the fever of a cold front sky. The cracks in the pavement are filled up with ice, like the way that forever had a hidden price. Spring is a rumor I don't wanna hear. I'd rather be numb for the rest of the year. Let the frost settle, let the world turn to stone. It's safer to freeze than to feel this alone. Pale blue winter, don't let it thaw. The coldest beauty I ever saw, just blue, just bone. The sand in the glass is a permanent mound. I'm staring at zeros, a digital sound. We knew the lease on this feeling was short, a temporary harbor, a fair weather port. I'm checking my pulse and I'm checking the wall, waiting for the other shoe to finally fall. Borrowed time expired, the bill's on the mat. I can't find a reason to argue with that. The interest was high and the moments were few. Now I'm just bankrupt from loving you. The lights gone flickering, the engine is tired. Borrowed time expired. We lived in the maybe and slept in the soon, howling at a hollow paper mache moon. But the sun is a witness who doesn't take bribes, and the silence is all that the ledger describes. I'm handing the keys back, I'm clearing the shelf of the version of me that I stole for myself. Don't ask for an extension, don't ask for a day. The debt is too heavy for either to pay. The clock didn't break, it just did what it does, turning the years into a bitter it was. Borrowed time expired. The screen's gone black, there's no way to buy the minutes back. Time's up. Time's up. I'm driving toward the horizon's edge, living on a prayer and a broken pledge. The sky is bruised, a heavy shade of slate. I'm running on empty and running late. Every time a little light breaks through, I head for the dark to be closer to you. Chasing gray clouds, hunting for the rain. The only thing that's steady is this weather-beaten pain. I don't want the summer, I don't want the gold. I'm looking for the stories that the thunder told. A heart like a storm front, lonely and loud. Just a fool in the distance, chasing gray clouds. Chasing gray clouds. The radio is static and the wind is a whip. I'm a captain of a ghost white sinking ship. I follow the lightning cause it looks like a sign of the day you were here and the day you were mine. But the closer I get to the heart of the gale, the more I realize I'm destined to fail. Sunshine feels like a lie I can't swallow, so I find the shadows and I start to follow. Let the ceiling break, let the floodgates open wide. There's nowhere else for a wreck like me to hide. Chasing gray clouds, waiting for the draw. I don't think I know how to make it stop. Just gray. Just gray. The garden's been dead since the end of the year, but something is moving, something is here. It isn't a flower, it isn't a bloom. It's a tangled up ghost in a quiet room. Down in the dark where the soil is cold, a story of us is starting to hold. Bitter roots growing deep in the floor, twisting around the lock on the door. They don't need the sun and they don't need the rain. They feed on the salt and the slow motion pain. I can't pull them up no matter how I try. Bitter roots growing where the love had to die. I tried to replant, I tried to move on, but the ground is still heavy with all that is gone. A vine in the hallway, a leaf on the stair. I find a piece of you almost everywhere. It's a thick, thorny map of the things we unsaid, wrapping its arms around the foot of the bed. just a prisoner living within. Bitter roots growing, tying me down. The only green left in this ghost of a town, digging in deep. I'm not crying oceans, I'm not crying rain. This is a calculated, crystalline pain. The water evaporates, leaving the salt, a jagged reminder of every last fault. I touch my cheek and I pull back a hand, like I'm grazing the edge of a glass-covered land. Tears dry sharp, like a razor on skin, cutting the places where you used to get in. No soft blur endings, no gentle goodbye, just 1,000 small needles whenever I cry. The tracks on my face are a map made of stone. Tears dry sharp when you're bleeding alone. I look in the mirror at the lines in the light. They're glowing like daggers in the middle of the night. You would think they'd be smooth, you'd think they'd be kind, but they're etching the sorry I left far behind. I can't wash them off, they're part of the bone, the hardest reflection I've ever been shown. Don't offer a tissue, don't offer your sleeve. There's nothing to soak up when you're ready to leave. The moisture is gone, but the edge is still there, slicing through shadows and thinning the air. Tears dry sharp, scar in the making, the quietest sound of a heavy heart breaking. Pointed cold cut. The pendulum's heavy, it's stuck on the left. The gear in the center is quiet bereft. It's been 3:14 for a month and a day since you packed up your things and you walked away. I keep looking up, expecting a change, but the face of the time feels hollow and strange. Broken clock hands, frozen in place, staring at the lines on a porcelain face. The minute is jagged, the hour is bent, telling the story of where the years went. I'm trapped in the second you said we were through. Broken clock hands, and I'm broken too. The battery's out, or the spring is too tight. It doesn't even matter in the middle of the night. The world keeps on spinning, the seasons go by, but I'm under a ceiling that's holding alive. I try to push forward to force it to move, but the metal is rusted deep in the groove. If I can't hear the ticking, did time ever start? Or is this just the rhythm of a paralyzed heart? A permanent midnight, a sun that won't rise, reflected in glass in these tired old eyes. Broken clock hands, pointing at nothing, waiting for a wind that's never quite coming. Still stuck, stopped. table is throwing a shape, a silhouette figure with no way to escape. It looks like your shoulder, it looks like your hair, stretched out in the corner on the velvet chair. I lean in to whisper, I wait for a sign, but the dark is a border, a cold, heavy line. Shadows don't speak, they just take up the room. A wordless distortion, a two-dimension gloom. I'm asking the questions, I'm begging for why, but the ink on the floorboard is giving no reply. It's a hollow-eyed presence, a silence so deep. Shadows don't speak, they just watch while I sleep. The sun moves the ghost from the door to the wall, making you shorter, then making you tall. I follow the edges with the tip of my shoe, trying to touch the projection of you, but my hand passes through it like smoke in the wind, the ghost of a story that's already been thinned. If silence is golden, then I'm turning to dust in a house full of shapes that I no longer trust. I'm screaming at states, and I'm pleading with light, but the darkness is winning the argument tonight. Shadows don't speak, they just lengthen the floor. I'm not gonna wait for the sound anymore. Quiet, dark, gone. The platform is empty, the signal is red, a suitcase of things that we should have unsaid. I'm checking my watch, but the numbers are blurred, waiting for a whisper, a sign, or a word. The tracks hum a rhythm, a low iron groan, the sound of a person who's leaving alone. Last train home, pulling out slow into the places where the memories go. The whistle is screaming a long, lonely note. A lump of the engine is stuck in my throat. One-way ticket on a line made of foam, taking the last train home. I look through the window, the city is sparks, fade into yellow, then drowning in darks. Your face in the doorway is miles behind, a flickering image at the back of my mind. The seat is too cold road and the carriages are wide, with nowhere to sit and nowhere to hide. Don't run for the station, don't try for the door. I don't wanna see what I can't have no more. Let the sparks hit the gravel, let the steel hit the bend. This is the way that the travel should end. Last train home, rattle and bone, heading for a house that is only a stone. Gone, gone, gone. Gone, gone, gone. I'm made of creases and sharp-edged lines, a delicate sketch of your complex designs. You handled me rough when the weather was fair. Now I'm catching the wind in the middle of nowhere. A sheet of white linen, a page from a book, destroyed by the weight of a single cold look. Paper heart folds bending in two, trying to hide from the memory of you. One little tear and the ink starts to bleed. I'm not the strong, stable thing that you need. Flat on the table, crushed in the hold, watches the paper heart folds. You can try to iron the wrinkles away, but the scars on the surface are settled to stay. I've been a plane and I've been a bird, but I'm grounded by every sharp, hollow word. I'm thinning out where the center was pressed, a fragile anatomy put to the test. Don't try to unfold me, don't try to see plain. I'll fall into pieces if it starts to rain. I am better off tucked in a pocket of black than waiting for hands that are never coming back. Paper heart folds, edges gone soft, tossed from the window and left in the loft, scrapped, small, still. Made of creases and sharp-edged lines, a delicate sketch of your complex designs. You handled me rough when the weather was fair. Now I'm catching the wind in the middle of nowhere. A sheet of white linen, a page from a book, destroyed by the weight of a single cold look. Paper heart folds bending into, trying to hide from the memory of you. One little tear and the ink starts to bleed. I'm not the strong, stable thing that you need. flat on the table, crushed in the hold. Watch as the paper heart folds. You can try to iron the wrinkles away, but the scars on the surface are settled to stay. I've been a plane and I've been a bird, but I'm grounded by every sharp, hollow word. I'm thinning out where the center was pressed, a fragile anatomy put to the test. Don't try to unfold me, don't try to see plain. I'll fall into pieces if it starts to rain. I'm better off tucked in a pocket of black than waiting for hands that are never coming back. Paper heart folds, edges gone soft.